Epic intro music.
I would rather progress than... Oh, was anything down the bottom?
I feel funny, but good. I'm sure there's something
Ooh,
inside.
another workbench. Oh, yeah.
I feel it too.
Not that we need it. Not that we need it. Quick look at the view. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, there's a bit to go there. Let's see if there's anything at the top.
Climb up.
Okay, I wonder if that's the same.
Everyone, it is almost time.
Gather round, please. It's the Count and the Countess.
It seems we're right on time. Mind the drop.
Yes.
Okay, I imagine that the other route takes you to the exact same place. Just like, yeah.
Latecomers. I'd say that's us.
What are we going to do?
We'll think about it.
Yeah, maybe we just straight up chat to them.
Friends and children, today marks the longest day of the year. The light of the summer solstice shines upon us once again.
And yet, in these cold hallways, hidden from the sun, the child of embers still slumbers.
It is time to bring the flame of the Phoenix
The Phoenix.
to his dormant
That's your
embers.
bird.
Thus will we prove that we deserve to care for him. Like mother.
Like father.
Let us pray together before we enter.
Come. What do you think? Bold, but believable.
Are we dressing up?
I like the outfit.
Open your mind and heart. It is now time to tell his tale.
So that it is never forgotten.
What do we do?
Let's follow them or not, and do what they say. They mustn't recognize us.
Yes.
Come on.
Like I said before, let's hope it's not cannibals. Is that like the symbol of the...
Amicia, look up there.
Yeah.
The symbol of the Order. This place belonged to them.
Centuries ago, a child was born on this land. His heart was blessed by the sun, from which he inherited the flame that rules everything. And so was born the child of fire.
What?
His flame shone over the world. He blessed it with his perfume, his laughter, his joy.
Of all places, Lycaon was his home. It became a land of life and peace, a place to heal, to thrive. Lycaon became a cradle of light,
But light tempts evil.
and evil knows no mercy.
Come.
A child on a throne. In an Order temple.
It's him, the Child of Embers.
Take your place at our sides.
Look, the drawing.
It's the carrier of the macula. That fresco was in Mother's laboratory at home.
Please kneel. Evil found the child inside these very halls. It fed on his fire, weakened it, marked his flesh with coal-black scars. His mother's arms couldn't warm him anymore.
And so his light faded, almost entirely. And the Child of Fire turned into the Child of Embers.
Lord.
A dark era began. Men forgot about him, but we did not. This flame is the last gleam of his light. Our hope. And now, two of you, a woman and a child, will carry it through his night. You. Your heads are bent. Your humility honors you. You will walk his flame through his darkest hours. Take it. You will walk in his steps. Know the cold that bites the flesh, the drowning in the absence of light, the uncertainty. You will see the child die through the eyes of his mother. You will be the victim and the witness. Keep that torch alive at all costs.
The carriers have been chosen. Take your places.
What do we do?
We have to play along. Let's cross.
We have been chosen.
Go forth and bring him the light. Much depends on it.
So I guess the Child of Embers is like the previous Hugo or something, or maybe even Hugo himself. I imagine Hugo becomes him. Because it was obvious that the Child of Ember has the macula.
The plague. They think it was caused by the child's death.
So they don't know the macula.
I don't think so. They interpreted all this. They made a god out of the carrier of the macula.
Amicia, the water will put out the torch.
I think it's part of their ritual, drowning in the absence of light.
Okay. Or is there a way to get through it without putting it out? Maybe that just fails us. No?
Cold.
It's over. We'll soon warm up.
It was horrible.
But you did it.
I thought I was drowning.
Calm down. You're fine now.
No, I'm scared.
The child is gone. Just walk. I'm with you.
He's dying in his mother's arms. Evil has won. Centuries pass. Famine, war, and plague descend on us. He dreams of fire reborn.
You are back and your torch is gone.
I'm
You
scared.
are not alone anymore.
The child must meet his mother again.
His embers glow in the dark. I am the mother, and I welcome him. Pass it to me. You did well.
The child must rise again.
Hear me, child. I am not barren anymore, for your flame lives in me. I am the mother. Become the phoenix, the child of fire reborn.
Join us. Blow on these flames.
The phoenix. It's the phoenix.
Shh. Yes, I see it.
It's real. Even if it is the order, it's all true.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
Hey, it's me. Sophia, come. I found a passage back there. It's now or never.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame. May the breeze of life reignite his flame. May the breeze of life reignite.
Okay, so
They'll see we're gone.
Not for now.
okay, so we're just
You'll find the
escaping.
same.
That's a bold move. What was going to end up to us?
Are you alright? I saw a phoenix on that door, then the crags. You did well. They look busy. Shall we go?
Okay, well, I guess we have to.
This is unbelievable.
No kidding. child's throne. He lived here. Their child of embers. There's no child of embers. I told you about the Order. This place belonged to them. And this child on the frescoes? It's the carrier of the Prima Macula.
The Prima Macula. This just gets better and better.
Alchemists call it the first corruption. It awoke in Hugo's blood when he was a baby. It keeps growing inside him.
And it's killing him.
That's what this whole place is about. The advent of a carrier of the macula. The Order gathering around him, studying him, trying to find a solution. And the rats.
Let me guess. Death, war, disease, and famine.
Not only. The rats are... Anyway, they got it all wrong. There's no child of embers that will come and save the world. It's a fantasy they crafted to fit their hopes.
All of it sounds like a crazy fantasy to me.
Part of it is true. The part that can save him. The only part that matters. Basilius and Aelia.
Nothing's changed. That water's not magic.
The water? Oh, from the healing pond in your dream. It's like a symbol. Like Mother's alchemic drawings.
Stagnating water is rarely magic.
Hey, come see. That's his throne. And this, I think, is his name.
Basil?
He was a carrier just like you. You're not the only one. That's why you dreamt of all this. Something called you here, and for a good reason. I mean, look at this place. If there's a cure, it has to be here.
And who is Aelia?
It looks like there is more to this place behind here.
Let's keep looking. Come, I'm sure there are extraordinary things waiting.
Wow, that is huge. Okay, so yeah, not the first carrier. We figured that out. That was cool. So he's not the only one. And they might think he is like the Child of Embers reborn, though, which could be crazy and put us in a bit of trouble. Especially if, like they said, they're using it to experiment on him. And they did say Byzantine. They did say Byzantine, and that says Basilius, so I wonder if that is the same thing, because they called the Emperor the Basilius, don't they, or whatever, I think. Something like that. What have we got in here?
Are we the first to come in here?
Oh, a tent!
You're right. It looks untouched.
Too sacred for them, maybe?
It's like the first game in Hugo's room.
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
It is. It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
Yes.
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us.
Wow, I can't wait to see what this uncovers. This is... I think we're going to have the revelation as the chapter suspects.
Look,
That's a lovely horse.
it's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
So that was his bed.
It's beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King Basilius.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But the soundtrack is beautiful again. I feel like certain sequences like this I just shouldn't be talking over, you know?
Look at that. They're people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the Order?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
Wow.
That's a warrior's room.
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
Wow.
Toys. He was coming here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would love to meet them.
Maybe we'll still get to.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh, Aelia. This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
The
Ah.
carrier's personal guard. Like me for Hugo.
She looked strong.
Okay, I just assumed it was like the sister or... Well, I mean, she is the sister, but I mean like the similar age. That's really interesting. So it's like these two are both reborn.
Sword and spears.
Wow, look at the axe too.
I wonder if they were put to use.
They built this place to avoid it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
Look, wax tablets. They're carved.
He drew her. And there, he drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's keep on.
It's got to be really strange for Sophia too.
This is crazy.
I feel like I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
Oh, look.
Huh. That bird again.
Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
The phoenix is the Order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
But no.
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
They thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right?
Yeah, damn. So I'm guessing that means that there is no cure. So it's just another place belonging to the Order. But there must be something on this island that makes all of that worthwhile, you know? We can't have just come here for a complete dead end. So let's see what's through here. There's got to be something huge.
I'll be damned.
What's this now?
An alchemy laboratory.
Can we go back now?
But it looks exactly like what you're searching for, no?
Yes. But
No, you're right. Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
What had they discovered?
Empty. No! What the hell?
Hey! Quieter. We'll find something.
Sorry. Lucas would know. He would. This is all useless. Please, I need something.
You're probably safe in here for now too.
No. Whatever's been cooked in there is long gone.
This place is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Did you find something?
this table, they put him on it.
Wait, I'm coming.
It looks like they did experiments on him.
Hey, something's wrong?
I'm sure they hurt him too.
Hey, I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but
Nothing ever changes, Amicia.
but Aelia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let her done.
No! I tried to stop it, but
I know. You tried. Sorry.
Looks like it's our turn to break the wheel.
Hey, come here, you two.
Sophia? Where are you?
Upstairs.
How did you get there?
Look behind the curtains.
Okay, look behind the curtains. Oh, you must be able to hop through that. She got through there rather quickly, didn't she?
What is this?
No door. Some sort of observation hallway?
Okay. Let's have a look this way first then. Yeah, it looks like this one is the dead end, so we chose correctly. But there's nothing over here either. Hey, it's not actually letting me run at this point. So we're going to have to just marvel at all the architecture. Alright, I wonder what's up here.
What have you found?
Your alchemist library.
Wow, above
Looks
the
like they were
laboratory
observing
too.
the child from here.
Like he was in a cage.
Oh, why does it feel like that is going to be the progression point? Okay, I guess we go have a look over there first and then inspect whatever's in the middle.
No, but they took other notes.
What is it?
Your alchemists wrote down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541? What does it say?
I haven't studied Latin since the convent, but it talks about Basilius. And, Aelia Dragus, his protector.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
What happened to them?
The Order took away the carrier from her. She rebelled and was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
It doesn't say.
Well, we have something to go on. A fort, a round tower.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast.
Risky, but the water will help. Let's try.
The water.
Of course, the escape is the sewer and the rats.
Whenever you feel ready, we are.
So will they talk to us there?
Stand in that water. They look so eager to have this child. It's sad they're so wrong.
Just like me. They still don't know they're wrong yet. They'll be sad.
Hugo, these things you dreamt of, they existed. You just couldn't know what they really meant.
It meant things would be easy and nice.
It doesn't mean things won't get better.
Are you sure?
Your dream showed us another truth. But it is a truth. We can still use it to change everything.
Maybe.
I think the writing really is amazing because every time I try to get a talking point going, they kind of cover it. They really do. But yeah, as you can see, the water is putrid. It's not healing in any way. But it looks like we've completely made it without being spotted, unless they kind of catch us right at the last moment. Kind of odd that they didn't notice that suddenly people were missing, but I guess there was lots of people and it was very dark.
I wish you could have seen my dream. At first it was scary, but you would have seen the flowers.
Keep talking about it.
Okay, it looks like we're coming across bodies now. Carcasses. Yeah, it's getting grim.
so gentle.
Go on.
And the water, it felt like it could clean anything. Not like this one.
Yeah, I guess we're keeping him distracted.
Bloody nice.
Bloody nice. Again, I love the setting, and I love how they sort of link in the Roman Byzantine times too. I think that's fantastic how they link it back to history, already being in a point in history. Anyway, I'll be quiet.
That was... Ugh. Spend a full week at sea with my crew. Changes your notion of stench forever.
That was enough for me. Let's go to that fort. Hugo?
There was no fort in my dream.
Maybe, but your dream put us on the right track. Look at all we've learned. Now we just have to find out the rest.
Don't you want to know what happened to that Aelia? And your ancestor?
It's going to be all right.
And yeah, it really is his ancestor too, isn't it? Because of the bloodline.
Can we take these stinky clothes off now?
Yes, we should.
I've got the feeling this is the end of the chapter, so maybe I'll just put that... Yeah, I'll just include this with the last one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Like nothing happened.
We're good. Especially you. You're the sneakiest child I've ever met.
Look, if there's no fort in your dream, then we'll look for the round tower, all right?
All right.
And maybe they decorated the island even more.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram.